Stop singing from your mouth and learn how to free your voice instead. I'm going to explain everything there is to know about the concept of vocal freedom. But before we start, make sure to share this video with your friends, especially those who like to sing. In reality, the mouth has no real purpose when it comes to the art of singing. The only thing we do when it comes to this area would be using the lips in order to create some consonants. And even then, it's just the movement of the jaw that is creating that for us. So in other words, there is a way for the consonants to be super smooth without engaging the mouth. The vocal instrument is not located in the mouth. To free the voice, I need to remove the obstacles that I'm creating myself on my voice. So the first obstacle is the larynx. If I'm breathing properly and opening properly, and in other words, preparing for my melodic phrase that I'm about to sing, there's nothing really to fear. I'm going to be singing freely. So learn how to master your breath support in order to sing and support your voice throughout. The second obstacle you might be placing on your voice would be the tongue. The tongue is directly connected to your throat, and when it's tight or when you're putting a lot of pressure or swallowing it, this is definitely going to change your input and your onset. So if your tongue is in the way and blocking the passage, you won't find vocal freedom at all. So from now on, think of what you're doing physically when you are practicing and singing songs so that over time you understand your voice. And a final way for you to find vocal freedom is to release your jaw. This is something that I see in a lot of singers, and most of my students struggle with this at first because we are used to speaking in a shallow way while closing the jaw. So you want to start releasing that muscle here. And I do understand that the voice is not located in the jaw, but blocking this passage here is not gonna free up your voice and release the sound out to the audience. So learn how to sing while the jaw is relaxed or open and see how you can release your voice then. You will only find your vocal power once you apply the openness in singing. And I know it's a very difficult task because our internal feeling is super scary, but when you try to do it alone at first, you will get the hang of it over time. As singers, we need to develop our critical thinking, but above all, our body and physical awareness, so that we're always walking the path, our true path, in an authentic way, and that we're always wondering and feeling our sensations inside. This is definitely going to help us develop our voices and our performance. If you have any questions on the topic, make sure to drop a comment, and don't forget to follow for more content on singing and the voice.